Alright guys, this is another update. No, I'm going to talk about some things about the stores I went to. Now, I did go to this first store where I live in Flea Market. Now, the first I did go to the first store. Nathan said I'm at 3 something. He told me if I got it, that's Mrs. Claus with Christmas tree duet. Well, guess what? I got some bad news. I never got it. I didn't really care for it. I don't know how much they want for it. I just didn't want it for some reason. I just didn't want it, so I didn't get it. Plus, what if it doesn't work? I can tell it won't work. So I didn't buy that. And now Jimmy he told me that if there was a mooning snowman. Actually, sadly, they didn't have one. If they did have a spinning silver snowman, I would have bought it. Either would be an old or a new one. I don't care. I don't care if it's another lead snow. I don't care. I would buy it. A bunny? Hell no. Definitely not buying that ever. It's just cringy in my opinion. Well, only the voices. That's it. Yeah. So was that. You also had this skull candle thing that talks, but it didn't work. So there's no batteries in it. I kind of wanted to buy it because that did look pretty cool. So now at the flea market, and Jimmy Object thing, he told me to, that skeleton, I told you that I thought it was like a broken Daisy skeleton in cage. He told me that thing was extremely rare. Whoa, I didn't know that. So it wasn't a broken skeleton in cage. So he told me to buy it. But sadly, Jimmy Object thingy, if watching this video, I didn't buy it, sadly. But hopefully when I go back this time, I'll try to buy it. I'll try my best. I don't know how much they want for them. I'm just leaving it as how much they want for these things. They had a lot of anime stuff, though. That's the best flea market I've ever been to in my life. That trip was so good. They had a lot of anime stuff. I really wanted to get that Witch Dog and Cauldron. Because the one I have seems as friendly, but the one at the flea market, that one's way more better. My mom agreed with me. It is better. The as friendly one really sucks. I just hate it. The voice is awful. It's just, the whole thing is awful. Hopefully do get that as well. Man. But the sad news is, guys, I never got anything today. I should have, but I never did, sadly. Yeah, my mom was broke. We were all broke, guys, so I never got anything, but hopefully I do next time, hopefully. It's sad I never got anything. Even the last time I went to that flea market, I never got anything either. I should have, but I didn't. So guys, please don't get mad. I never got anything. Please don't get mad. I just couldn't. It's really not my fault. I wanted to get some things, but I couldn't. I'm really sorry, though. So, yeah. But I'm not telling you where it's located, because private property. Yeah. Yeah. Nathan knows, but none of you guys can know. So, yeah, so that's pretty much all to say. There's nothing else to say. It's just a very disappointing update because I never got anything. The good news is that the flea market got awesome stuff, but the sad news is I never got anything. That's the sad part, but hopefully, I don't know if I'll go back tomorrow, but if I do, hopefully I do get something. I wish I had money on me, though. I wish I did. If I did, I would have bought something, but I didn't. I don't have any, so I'm broke. I wish things were free. Guys, imagine that things were free. How many items would you buy? How many items would you have? I would take, at home, all the 20%, I would have them all. I would take every single one, I don't care, except for the broken ones. So, yeah, this just a little update I just made, so yeah. And also, Jimmy, Object thingy about the Sam with the book and the rocking chair you have. Can you please upload that? Because I want to see what it does in action. Because the first store did have two. So I want to see it in action to see what it does. Pretty much, I think it just tells the night before Christmas. And I just want to see it, though. But that Santa and Mrs. Claus do it. I never got it, sadly. On the big base Christmas tree. The sadness is I never got that, Nathan. I never got it. I just didn't really care for it. I didn't really want it. Plus, what if it's broken? I hate getting old stuff. I hate getting old 1990 stuff because every time I get them, they just break. Derry will probably be the only one I'll ever get. Because, I don't know. And yeah. That's pretty much all to say in this video, so yeah, I hope you guys like this update. I'm sorry it was so short, it's just no what else to say, so yeah. Just like so bored. So yeah, whatever I do go back to the flea market tomorrow, I'll make sure to buy something. Hopefully. Let's say we might go back tomorrow. I don't know if we are. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and yeah. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and bye. Sorry, I'm just tired. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.